Now, ito naman yung next problem natin. The plate welded daw to the end of the I-beam, ito yung beam, ay yung cross-section niya, is fastened to the support with 4 10mm diameter bolts. So, ito yan. Meron kang bolts dyan, tapos 2 on each side daw. So, doon sa likod, which is obscured from our view, meron ding dalawang bolts doon. Assuming that the load is equally divided among the bolts, determine the normal and shear stresses in a bolt. So, di ba, yung normal stress, ito yung axial. So, this refers to the perpendicular area. Ayan. Perpendicular area to the force. And then, yung shear stress naman, this involves the parallel area. Ayan. Now, essentially, yung areas na i-consider natin, yung cross-section lang ng bolt. But due to the force, 30 kN force, di ba, meron siyang component acting to the right and also acting upward. So, essentially, meron kang tensile forces na madedevelop sa bolt. Label natin as T. Ayan. Tapos, yung tensile force na yan, i-divide nila yung horizontal force ng component ng 30 kN load. Tapos, meron din tayong shear force acting parallel to the bolt. Label natin as V. Ayan, acting downward to resist the upward component. But take note na yung V dyan, saka yung dalawang T, meron din sa kabilang side, doon sa likod ng beam natin. So, essentially, yung area, ito times 4 natin. So, first, for the normal stress, label natin as sigma n. The force would be 30 kN, tas i-component natin siya. So, meron siyang component along the horizontal and also along the vertical. So, along the horizontal, meron tayong 40 degrees inclined from the horizontal. So, automatic lang, 30 cosine 40. Tapos, yung vertical component niya is 30 sine 40. Ayan. So, for the normal stress, use this one. Yan kasi yung same axis ng T natin. Yung tensile force, perpendicular to the area of the bolt. So, 30 cosine 40. But naka-kn yan. So, multiply this by 1,000 para maging Newton siya. Then, divided by, essentially, dalawang T dyan, dalawa din doon sa kabila. So, 4 na areas. So, 4 times pi over 4. Then, yung diameter ng bolt is 10 mm. Tas, square natin. So, 30 cosine 40 times 1,000 divided by 4 times pi over 4. Magka-cancel yung 4. Pwede mo siyang hindi na lang isulat. Times 10 squared. Ayan. So, 73.15 pala. This is in MPa. So, ito, para sa normal stress. Then, para naman sa shear stress, yung component natin is 30 sine 40. Kadugtong ng axis na to. So, 30 sine 40. Then, still, multiply by 1,000 para maging Newton siya. Then, we still have 4 areas. Kasi 4 na bolts. Dalawa dito, dalawa din doon sa kabila. So, 4 times pi over 4 pa rin. Multiplied by 10 mm squared. Ayan. So, palitan mo na lang yung cosine, gawin mong sine. Ito na yung sagot natin. 61.38. Tapos, naka-MPa. Ayan. So, meron tayong problems in the future na merong ganito yung configuration, tapos meron ding bearing stress. But doon na sa strut and between the strut and the pin.